So if you've gotten a new EPSON interactive projector in your classroom, there are a number of things it does that you might not have seen in other interactive projectors. One of them is the fact that all of the interactivity occurs up here in the projector using cameras and sensors. What that means for you is that the projector actually has built-in touch capability independent from your computer being on. So as you can see here, I don't have a computer attached to this device in any way, shape, or form. It's scrolling through inputs. Usually this would mean that the projector wouldn't be able to be used for very much. However, on EPSON projectors, we can actually touch in a few places. We can actually access some of the menus for the projector. You can access a number of the projector settings, including the power toggle to turn it off right here. It'll auto hide itself, so you can just ignore it, but if you do need it back, you can just touch this arrow if it's there, or you can just touch anywhere along the bottom of the screen and it'll appear. The second thing is it has PC-free annotation mode. And what that is signified by is you'll see a picture of a projector and a pen here on the right-hand side when I click. And what that actually lets me do is annotate right here on this blue screen. Now, on a blue screen, that's not of use to you. But one option is to put it in whiteboard mode. And what this will do is actually just give you digital paper to write on, much like notebook software, running with no other materials running. So there's no computer running in the background of this. There's nothing else going on. Where this might be useful is if you wanted to take some quick jot notes, but you don't want to save them, you just need some quick paper, or if you just want to play with these settings to get used to your projector without worrying about the computer running in the background. So as you can see here, I can go ahead and I can pick a pen with my pen, and I can write some notes for the class, just like I might have before. And what's really neat is that it's the first time you'll be able to use the second button on your pen. If you press the button on your pen, you will actually be provided with an eraser. So this is how you would quickly erase and toggle between an eraser, as you can see here, and a pen. You can also change the background. There are some paired backgrounds, such as lined paper. They also have the opposite. So if you want to work with white ink on black for students with different visibility issues, you can do that. But I'll leave it here. And you can go ahead and pick your pen, and you can begin to write again, notes. Again, I selected a much thicker marker here. Again, right-clicking toggles the eraser, and I can go ahead and erase all of this ink. So that's PC free interactive mode. It's very basic. It's basically backgrounds, pens, and erasers. And it's a great way to play with your projector and check it out. Hopefully you give it a try and you'll get some of the background you need prior to using it on your PC with software.